If you were with me, you never have to work a day in your life.
That's a hard no for me.
You don't know what you're missing.
And that's okay with me. Here's your gin and tonic.
Sorry, it just slipped out of my hand. But you know what? Somebody should clean this up so no one gets hurt.
Unbelievable.
My. What a view. You know, this whole maid thing that you got going on suits you a lot better than a bartender. Hey, don't be mad. This is a compliment to women like you.
Women like me?
Yeah, you know, women that coast through life on their looks alone. You're wasting your time in a dump like this. Look, a woman like you needs to flaunt it while you still got it. Hey, beauty, I mean, it's gonna fade. Then what are you gonna do?
You know, you really shouldn't make assumptions about people based on how attractive they are.
Well, that's just the way the world works, sweetness. No, you need to lean into it, or you can lean into me.
That's never gonna happen.
Fine. You know what? Why don't you make me another gin and tonic?
You know, I would think that a big, important man like yourself would have better things to do with his time instead of harassing a woman just trying to do her job.
Well, actually, this is a big night for me. I'm selling my company for 10 times what it's worth. I found a buyer, and this guy, he's a complete sucker. He's coming here tonight. Sign the papers. I will be a multi-millionaire by the stroke of a pen.
And what does any of that have to do with harassing me?
Oh, nothing. It's just a huge plus. What do you call this, a clean glass? There's smudges all over the rim.
Look, I have other customers.
Oh, good. Then they should know about the service here. Listen up, people. This bartender here is serving drinks in dirty glasses. So, drink up.
Stop it, will you? Fine. Here. Happy now?
And I'll tell you what, you just about are the worst bartender I ever met. But you have such a banging body. I mean, it is crazy hot.
Can you stop glaring at me?
What? You should be flattered.
Well, I'm not. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, please, come on. You know you only got hired here in the first place because the owner knew that hiring a hot girl behind the bar was gonna draw in some customers. Case in point.
As a matter of fact, I own the bar.
Yeah, sure you do. Did your rich sugar daddy buy it for you? Because if he did, I will buy you 10 bars tomorrow, if that's what it takes.
I actually worked my tail off building this business up from nothing.
Can you top me off? Please? Look, I'm about to be a very rich man, and I'm gonna need a trophy wife. You certainly are worthy of that title, and you'll never have to work again. I mean, isn't that the dream?
Well, that's not my dream. I actually like working here. It's what my father instilled in me when I was young.
All right, well, I guess your dad is a world-class idiot because that is the worst advice. A woman like you shouldn't be working. She should be looking for a rich man like me.
There's not enough money in the world for me to want to be with someone that's rude, arrogant, and nasty like you. I'm better off finding some stranger from a police lineup.
This is my buyer. Hey, how's it going, man? Did you find the place all right? Oh, you're outside? Okay, I'm gonna meet up with you. All right, see ya. All right. Well, I'm gonna go off to make my fortune, but don't worry, because I'm gonna be right back to give you one last chance to make the decision for your future. Hey, Tim.
Max.
How's it going? Hey, thanks for coming tonight, man.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm in town to surprise my daughter anyway. I rarely get to see her anymore. She's so busy. She's a brilliant entrepreneur, and I'm very proud of her.
Oh, she sounds wonderful.
She is.
Excellent. Have you ever been here before?
Are you kidding? They make the best old fashions in town.
All right. Well, you are in for a treat because this bartender absolute smoke show. I mean, wait till you see her. I mean, she's a terrible bartender, but her body is just...
Hey. I don't go to bars to ogle the staff.
Oh, neither do I, man. I was just joking, you know? Guy talk. Come on, let's get some old fashions. Ah, see, this is what I mean. You know, what kind of bartender doesn't stay behind the bar? Hey, come on. We need 2 old fashions here, pronto.
That's not necessary. I'm sure they're just busy. Let's focus on why we're here. You know, I've been analyzing your company's financials, and I have to say, impressive.
Thank you. And I must say, with your investment in your business savvy, we're going to increase our profit margin 100-fold.
Well, I see the potential to make a lot of money for both of us. And so I guess the only thing that's left is for you to sign here, and it's a done deal.
Done deal. All right. Oh, that's the bartender I've been telling you about. Huh? Am I right? Oh, there you been. You know, my friend over here has been waiting for an old-fashioned forever.
Oh my goodness!
Hi.
Why didn't you tell me you're coming to town?
I wanted to surprise you.
How do you two know each other?
This is my daughter, Leslie.
What? I thought you said that your daughter was like this, brilliant entrepreneur.
Leslie owns 5 restaurants and 3 bars that she built from the ground up by herself. I even offered to loan her money to get her started, and she turned me down. I'm very proud of her.
Look, I told you before. You really shouldn't make assumptions about people based on looks alone. Dad, why are you with this guy?
I was thinking about buying out his company, but after hearing what he said about you, I'm not so sure.
Oh, I'm sure he had plenty to say.
Is that so?
Did you think that I was being serious? I was just joking.
Oh, you think it's funny to call my daughter a smoke show who's terrible at her job? Is that what you think is funny?
That sounds like something he would say. Dad, he's been harassing me since he entered the door.
Is that so?
What? Harassing? I was just kidding around, Tim. Come on.
Dad, you should have heard what he said about you before you got here.
Oh, really? What did he say?
He said that you're a total sucker for overpaying for his company, and that you're a world-class idiot for instilling a strong work ethic in me.
Is that right?
Oh, and he told me that I'm wasting my time working here, that I should quit and become his trophy wife.
Now, that is a gross misconception of what I said. Look, your daughter's exaggerating.
You know what, Max? It's fine. Because as far as I'm concerned, the deal's off. I refuse to be in business with any man or anybody who mistreats and demeans women. Give me that.
Oh, Tim, please. I need this money. If I don't have this money, my company's gonna stink if I don't have this investment.
Well, I guess you better start looking for some life jackets because it's over, Max. Let's go have dinner after your shift. I'm staying at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, sounds good, Dad. You know what? This whole sad, pathetic look you got going on suits you much better than being arrogant. Just FYI.
Stop laughing at me! God!